Hey, this is Ben with How to Android. Today I'd like to do a review of one of my favorite games for Android. It's called 2048. Right now I'm using something called BlueStacks. It's a app player that lets you play iPhone or Android apps on your Mac or PC. So let's open up 2048 here. It is a puzzle game, basically combining squares with different numbers, or the same numbers, I should say. And the goal is to get one of the squares to add up to 2048. If you want it to be more challenging, you can set a personal goal of 4096, or I think I've reached the 7000 level at one point. I have a game that's a little bit more advanced so that you can get an idea of what the movement is like. I won't give away all the strategy because that's kind of the fun part about playing the game, but usually you want to keep your large numbers all in one row. So basically I'm going to never swipe up so that I can keep that 128 and then 512 together and eventually combine them. So we'll do some movement here so you can get an idea of kind of what your strategy is. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to make this 4 into a larger number so I can keep that row good. So we'll try and move these over more. I'm going to block off that second row with this 2 so that I can get that 4 up to 32 and then combine that over. You'll see in just a second. There we go. So you can see it's a fun game to play for. Oh man, I just lost. That's what I get for trying to do two things at once. But it's a fun game because you can play it for just 30 seconds or an hour, and it stays interesting because it's math and puzzle instead of more repetitive game. I'd highly recommend it, and you should go ahead and download it. If you do a search on the App Store for 2048, it'll be the first option. There's a lot of other versions, but I found that one at the top of the list to be fast and reliable. Enjoy!